All right, so let's go with ES first. All right, so ES, it started on Friday. It lost the previous day low, right? We traded below it, and so we're back in balance, right? So we're trying to establish balance here. You can see the range attempting to be established. You see the point of control, the 5-day point of control here, 53.20. We have a little bit of a high volume node here, also at 53.24. So either these two are gonna be magnets for today's session. On Friday afternoon, we couldn't break these highs, and we finally broke them on Sunday right at the open. We tested the point of control here. We balanced the whole night here, but then now it looks like, I don't know if there was some news or something, but like we came back all the way. We tested, we closed the gap, and now we're trying to get inside the range, but there's buyers stepping in, so we'll see what happens today. But what I'm gonna be looking for is if we accept value at inside Friday's range. So if we get back inside value below 53.24 and a half, I will be looking for a move down to the point of control at 53.20 and then a retest of value area low. Now, if we get below this area, so we have support right here, 53.10. You can see this low volume node, and also at 53.04. So I'm gonna be looking for buyers to defend this area and go back to 53.20. But if we start selling off and get below, I'm gonna use 5300, right? Because you can see that we can come down into here and then bounce because we have all this volume here. But if we get below 5300 and then lose this area, which is the weekly pivot point, and then this is gonna attract more sellers likely, and we're gonna attempt to close this gap into 52.74 and likely this point of control right here, 52, what is it, 769. And this is also the CPI, the scene of the crime, right? So this is where we took off for the rally on the 15th of May. So this could be a nice setup for a bounce and a squeeze if a lot of people are getting short here. And then we can likely come back to the 53.20 area. But if we lose this area, I don't think it's going to happen today, but I'm just looking for the week, what the narrative is. Below 52.64, this becomes the magnet, 52.46. Okay? But I mean, we're very bullish, like on the dealer side, everything is bullish. We are likely to buy all the dips so far for now. And then if we hold above yesterday's high, then I'm going to be looking, the first target is going to be this area right here, 53.40, which is close to the value area high from Thursday and this high volume node. And then if we break the previous week's high, my target that I had from a couple of days ago from this day was 53.67. So that's about it for ES. NQ obviously moves with ES most of the time. Big magnet here at 695, which we tagged on the overnight, and then we sold back. There's support at 610, but if it breaks with ES, I'm gonna be looking together with ES. So just like 5300 was for ES, 18500 will be for NQ. So if we lose those two, then look up below. We're probably gonna fill the gap and move lower. But above yesterday's high, if we get back above it, then looking for higher prices and looking to take the previous week's high. Crude oil has been predictable in the sense that, you know, I keep saying that we're gonna, you know, we're fading the edges, right? Like we had this this 3 moving averages right here, and I've been saying if we short here back to the point of control and then long in this low volume area back to the point of control, that's been working great so far until we break out of this range. So we had this sell-off consolidating, so but we're putting a lot of volume here, so this and we have a nice excess to the downside. So I think the next attempt to break the 80 might give us an opportunity to go long into the 81 area, 82, like, and back into the previous range. Gold. Took a few trades overnight on gold, but now we have a double top. Overnight we rallied and then sold off pretty hard in the middle of the night. Came back into this area where we put a lot of volume at 24.20. So if we hold this area and get back above 32, then we can move back into the 50s. If we break below 24.08, then it becomes a little choppy until we get below 2400, and then below 2400 targets this area, 2390, 2380. But I think for now we're attempting to accept prices here at the 2420 area and establish a range here. But gold, it moves a lot, and it could move a lot, especially when the Feds are speaking, interest rates are being affected. So I think it's been good to day trade gold. It moves really good, and especially at night, you can have nice trades with nothing. When nothing is moving, gold is still giving you opportunities for trading. So. Okay, let's see what else. All right, that's about it. We have Fed speaking today. At 10:30, we have Fed speakers. We also have the 3-month and the 6-month bill auctions at 11:30. We have more Fed speaking at 2 p.m. And then for the week, we also have some news. It's not as busy as last week, but keep an eye on the news because there's some reports tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow there's not much. There's on Wednesday we have existing home sales, crude inventories. We have the 20-year bond auction, which is pretty significant. Then we have PMI on Thursday, new home sales. And we have, what else? U.S. University of Michigan sentiment final. So we have a few. Oh, we have jobless claims on Thursday, so keep an eye on that too. All right, good luck everybody.